I got this article from Variety Chat, and another great decision by Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav. Warner Bros. TV Group lays off 82 staffers, consolidates some script and animation departments, and belt-tightening restructure. Warner Bros. Television Group, this is from Variety, Warner Bros. Television Group handed out pink slips to 82 staffers on Tuesday, representing 90% of the studio's workforce across its scripted, unscripted, and animation division. Man, fucking David Zaslav hates animation. Additionally, he has opted not to fill 43 additional vacant positions, making for a total elimination of 125 jobs, or 26% of an approximately 481 headcount. Warner Bros. TV Group's declined comment, but it's understood that Chairman Channing Duggery detailed to staff a series of changes that included various levels of consolidation in script and animation. Also reported Tuesday afternoon, the company has closed Stage 13, a shingle focused on diverse short-form programming, leading to the exit of Stage 13 head Diana Magalan. I think that's how you're saying her name. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing it. And will end the Warner Bros. Television Workshop, which has existed for decades as a training ground for new creative talent in both writing and directing. Layoffs are expected as the latest cost-cutting move inside Warner Bros. Discovery, which merged in April, and since then has attempted to make good on its mission to cut costs by $3 billion. Let's see here. Fix production, business affairs, the finance terms for unscripted programming had already been consolidated between Warner, Horizon, Telepictures, and Shed Media following the 2020 cuts. So what it comes down to, Chad, is like, yeah, a lot of these shows that are on Cartoon Network, they're being canceled. That's what's happening next. They're eliminating all of these jobs. They are not greenlighting a lot of these other shows. They're not going to be doing subsequent seasons. I mean, that is obvious. That is obvious. That's what's going to be happening now. If anything, if I were to guess, they might just focus on. I mean, they'll just going to be a severe lack of animation. They might. I mean, I can't even see. They'll definitely do reruns of stuff. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But then maybe they're only going to greenlight property, like nostalgic property. So if you like, in terms of new shows and new content, stuff that is completely original, I think that's gone. Based on everything I'm reading right here, that's gone. They're going to be looking at probably the various franchises that they're own and going like, all right, how can we turn this into an animated show? Maybe. That's what I'm getting the sense of all this. Original content, that's being eliminated. That ain't going to happen. I imagine a lot of these other shows that are currently on Cartoon Network are most likely going to be canceled. And they might do the same thing that they did to Infinity Train, all those other shows, like eliminating even the fact that they had anything to do with their creation itself, removing them from various platforms, deplatforming them, deleting them from their various websites, and so making it impossible to really watch these shows. The only way to be able to watch Popular is to pirate it, and so I'm guessing that's what's going to be happening, Chad. That's at least that's my opinion. We'll see, but yeah, just anytime I see David Zaslav or Warner Brothers, a story about either of the two, it's like, well, here we go. What did he do now? So yeah, this is pretty sad. It's pretty frustrating. Damn. What about you guys? How do you feel about this latest development at Warner Brothers, Chad? It just feels like this. It creates for myself, and like I don't feel like I should invest my time in Warner Brothers if they're just cutting so much content from their platform. It's like, after a while, I'm like, okay, what do I have HBO Max for? Game of Thrones? After a while, it's gonna be giving out all these different lights to different companies that are gonna be spread. You're gonna have Warner Brothers properties spread across just a spectrum of platforms. So yeah, this is frustrating, Chad. This is very frustrating. What about you guys? How do you feel? Let me see. Skylar, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you here. Visual Graphics is like, damn UWB. I'm convinced Discovery Bros doesn't like happiness. Animation getting shit on as usual. Yep. Yeah, 100%. Good to see you, Miko, by the way. Welcome, Miko. This guy's gonna be working undercover for the mouse. I'm heading down to College Station exercise area for a week or two. Oh, nice, Devon. I appreciate if I could buy. Oh yeah. Well, you man, let me know. Let me know on so Saturday for a week. Okay. Yeah, no, sometime between that. Let's meet up, man. That'll be great. Stefan's complete shift. WB's bread and butter was in. I know so much of what has defined Warner Brothers for years was its animation shit, and now they're like, we're getting rid of that. It's frustrating. So Discovery Bros is going to be worth buying after all this. Well, that's the thing. That's going to be very interesting because they're gutting it. Its market value, like Warner Brothers' market value, has decreased significantly by billions and billions and billions of dollars. So they might be. It could be. Well, that's what people have been saying for. This came out a while ago. We covered this. That apparently the reason why Discovery bought Warner Brothers is because it was going to gut it and of various things and then sell it to another company. And to make it more appealing by getting rid of all this stuff, selling it at a lower price, but everyone like Zaslav and all his people, they'd be making the most money out of it. So it might be a situation like that's going on. Basically, like it's the equivalent of flipping a house or something. Except in this case, they would be selling it for less than what they originally bought it for, which is weird to me, but we'll see. Yeah. What now? Layoffs of Cartoon Network? I mean, that's what's going to be happening. Yeah. I mean, that's what this pretty much is describing is, yeah, I don't think Cartoon Network is going to exist. I think it's going to be called something else. Oh, let's see here. Mickey Mouse will buy the planet. Haha. That's right. They say they can't sell until 2024. That's not too far away. That's not too far away at all. WB is the sake of entertainment because bad decisions. True. Yeah. I think network and cable TV are going away. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, chap. It's frustrating. It's sad. Especially just for like original programs, original, cartoons and shows. That they're just saying like that is just not going to happen. What they're gonna do is they're gonna focus on the pre-existing franchises they already own, probably doing reboots of them. So expect, I don't know, isn't there like a Powerpuff? I was just reading about this today. They're apparently doing a third iteration of the Powerpuff Girls. So they're gonna do stuff like that. They're gonna look at the things that they have and go like, okay, let's just do a reboot series of the Powerpuff Girls. Let's do a reboot series of, I don't know, Ed, Edd and Eddy, whatever you could think of, Chad. Billy and Mandy, which I'm like, all right. So, yeah, any original content you think is coming, I don't think it is. Don't hold your breath, Chad. Don't hold your breath.